What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna and I am a recovering addict. I have been sober since December 28th of 2019 and in recovery since September 27th of 2016. And today I thought we would do a little makeup review. We haven't done one of those in a while. And this is on the MORPHE collabing with Coca-Cola new palette. And I thought we would try it out, do a look, and I will let you know what I think. So without further ado, let's get started. So as I said in the intro, we are going to be reviewing this palette today, the MORPHE x Coca-Cola collaboration. This was gifted to me by my best friend in the whole wide world, but normally this palette does retail for $22. It has 18 shades, and let's open it up. So the outer packaging is really cute. I love the Coca-Cola and MORPHE on the bottom. When you pull it out, it is in a bubble wrap sleeve. And then even the palette itself has Coca-Cola all over it in black and red. As you know, with MORPHE palettes, it lists all the name of the shades on this plastic insert here. But this is the color story. It is basically a neutral palette, but we have some pops of color in here. And of course, it's the pops of color that intrigued me. But it looks like we have two glitters, some standard MORPHE shimmers, and then it looks like some lid toppers. And then this is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's glitter reflex in it. And this actually, oh good, it is showing up blue. So yes, we have some nice cool tone and warm tone browns, some reds, even a little bit of like a bluish silver and some gold. So let me go ahead and get this swatched out for you guys. And then we can go ahead and try on a look. Starting at the very top of the palette, we have Fizz, Bubble Up, Recognized, The Real Thing, Awaken, Name Drop, Open Up, Cool Story, Always Bright, Good in Red, Pop Culture, and Add Life. Then the last row here we have Happiness, Can Do, Move It, All the Feels, Energetic, and Refreshing. This is probably one of my favorite shades. It's kind of just showing gray, but I think you can see it's like a brown silver shift on camera, and it does kind of remind me of what soda would look like. This didn't swatch the best, but that doesn't mean anything, and as you can see, it does stain. Alright guys, I did my brows and I primed my lids off camera, and I'm going to try to use as many shades as I possibly can for this look, but the first shade I'm going to go into is the shade Refreshing, and I'm going to take that on my MORPHE M213, and I know we're all surprised, but I am going to start cutting my crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and wing that out. Alright, then I'm going to take my MORPHE M562, which is just this tiny blender, and I'm just going to smooth out the rough edges a bit. I'm going to take this Lavish eye shading brush, and I'm going to pick up this shade here, which is called All the Feels. And I'm going to place that pretty much on top of the dark brown shade and then blend the two together while I'm doing it. Alright, I'm going to go back to that MORPHE M562 and make sure to blend them together and get rid of any harsh lines. And I do a mixture of back and forth and then tiny circles. Next, I'm going to take this Lavish tapered blending brush here and dip into this shade, which is The Real Thing. That's the only one that's given me some kickback in the pan, but this isn't a packing brush, it is a blending brush, so that kind of tends to happen with blending brushes. And I'm just going to sweep that over the top of everything. Okay, next I'm going to cut my crease really fast. Now that that is cut, I'm going to pick up the shade Good in Red. I'm going to pretend like it's eyeliner. And then just tight line across there. All right, then I'm going to take the shade Always Bright, which is the brighter red, I guess, and pack that right next to that darker red shade. And then again, I'm going to pick up a Morphe M562, the mini blender, and I'm going to blend the two shades together so there's not that harsh line in the middle. Okay. I am going, for my lid, I'm going to pack on this shade here, Cool Story. And I'm going to pack that on the lid using just a packing brush. I don't know who makes this brush, it's old. And I am using it on a dry brush. It's not the most shimmery, but that's okay because I could wet it, but I really want to try one of these lid toppers. Using that same brush, I'm going to dip into this lid topper called Fizz. This top one here. And I'm going to pack that on. It's not really giving me the impact I want either, so let me wet my brush really fast. I don't know if it made a difference, but that's okay. All right, guys, let me clean this up. I will pop off camera, do the other eye, and come back, and I will give you my final thoughts. All right, guys, I am back. I finished up the other eye and finished my face, obviously. I am wearing Red Rum by Jeffree Star, and the lashes are from Fantasy Cosmetics in the style Succubus. They actually have some red in them. I don't know if you can see. And now let me give you my final thoughts on the palette. I really like it. Do I think that it's a necessity? No. I mean, if you have many neutral palettes, you have all of these shades, and you could just buy singles of the reds. But I do like it if you don't have a lot of neutrals or you want something with a pop of color. This is really good, and for $22, I don't think it's that bad. Plus, Morphe is always running sales. I think I get an email a week, if not more. And I'm sure this palette will be on sale at some point. I've seen these 18 pan palettes up to half off, so definitely check it out if it's something you're interested in. The inner corner highlight that I'm using was this lid topper as well. It does have a green shift in it, which is actually really cool. It's very iridescent, it's pretty. I really enjoyed playing with this. I will get a lot of use out of it. Because I don't like to just do neutrals. I always add a pop of color, and it's right here for me. So that is it, guys. That is my final thoughts on the palette. Let me know if you're going to check it out down in the comments. Let me know if you've already picked it up and what you think. But yes, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Please do comment down below. That really helps as well. Also, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all at Shanna_Marie_84. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.